Went to South Dakota School of Mines and got my bachelor's degree in chemistry. Went directly into Navy, was commissioned, went to flight school, served in the Navy 4 years, 2 years in a patrol squadron in Okinawa. Got out of that, went into industry for 4 or 5 years, then decided to go to the seminary. Flew a P2V4 Neptune patrol plane. We would go up to about 1,000 feet altitude, fly around the South China Sea and the Sea of Japan, and do shipping reconnaissance. My commanding officer said that that was the best thing you could be in the world. The only thing better would be a Navy pilot's wife. I agreed with him. Then the Nike Zeus anti-missile program at White Sands Missile Range, and then the Apollo Saturn moon program at Cape Canaveral. The Lord has led me through some exciting times. Yes, we started going on cruises, Marcy and I, about 10 years after we were married, and they have karaoke on the ships. Now they have it every night, but then they would have it, and as a closing show on the 7th day out, they would select certain passengers from the crew to actually put on the closing show in the theater on the ship. And somehow I was selected for those shows, and after 10 or 13 of those, I was quite engaged with karaoke. One evening there, the DJ, Tellis, encouraged me to do Dragula with him, a Rob Zombie heavy metal number, and it was very popular. The crowd loved it, and after a couple of months, the next time I went down, we were doing Drowning Pool's Let the Bodies Hit the Floor, which was also popular. From there, I had been doing auditions with America's Got Talent for several years. And when I auditioned with the one that aired the other night, Let the Bodies Hit the Floor, they liked it. And I got called up to do a audition with the judges. And that sort of led to this. We sort of set it up so the judges wouldn't know what was coming up. So they probably just thought he was a really nice old guy and that it would be interesting, and I would guess that would probably be it, like a Frank Sinatra song and I'd be gone. I didn't know 2,500 people in the audience would react the same way that 30 drunks in the bar do, so, but they did. Loose, casual. I often use my own words and don't necessarily follow the tune too well. There are reviews in all the heavy metal magazines and all over the world, but they include statements like, well, admittedly, he doesn't sing very well. Simon Cowell is a really strong advocate for me. He loved it. Heidi, not at all, and Mel B was sort of on the ropes. But with the lights, you can't see a lot of the crowd, but I knew they were all standing. I like the people's reaction to the song. And everybody seems to think it's great that an old man is screaming, "Let the bodies hit the floor." Oh, I wanted to be on, and Marcy has told me for years when we were watching that I should be on there, so I took her advice and figured, why not? I auditioned at the city level, Phoenix, Denver, San Antonio, for several years, and they were not interested in my singing the other songs. 100 or 200 people ever make it to the first audition, let alone get passed on to the next one. So incredible is correct. It is incredible. And then to have this response is just unimaginable. Just expect to have fun and go as far as the judges in the audience want me to for entertainment, to see an old man scream.